Good evening, everyone. Good evening. How are you all doing? So, welcome back to the live of Sankalp Rebirth, right? And this is the math session. We're going to talk about our top 20 PYQs of the chapter integration, right? So, welcome to all the regulars in the maths live. You all know me. I am Ankit Sir, takes maths on our beautiful channel Deeksha, Karnataka. Okay, and we are starting again our math session after quite some break of PU to midterms and unit test. We are back with our Sankalp live integration. First chapter we are going to discuss top 20 MCQ format of PYQs. Of course, it's KCET. So welcome to our regulars in the live and also some newcomers. If you're watching me for the first time, welcome everyone. Okay, I can see many of you are waiting. Yeah, there's a confusion over here that timing is 5 p.m. or 5:30, but just to clarify once again to everyone, the live will be taking place at 5:30. We originally kept at 5, but looking at your response, we thought let's push it to 5:30 so that all of you can come back from your respective colleges and schools and then join in the live without missing it, right? Because that's a promise that we made to each other, that we will be attending the live sessions every single day and acing these 20 questions, because you all know that very well. These 20 questions over here does not just represent these 20 PYQs. They represent your entire chapter, the concepts involved in the chapter, okay? And there's more coming your way. There's more things planned on our channel Deeksha Karnataka. So keep subscribing to our channel and keep the notification basically turned on so that you don't miss out on any of the updates regarding your preparation, any of the help that you need to do to ace your KCET with top 1000 rank. Yeah, so again, good evening. I can see many of you are here. Hi sir, class at 5. Hi Sridevi. Abdullah Ansari is here. Nusrat, Samarth. Let me read some newer comments. Alan is here. Good evening, Alan. He's one of the regulars, started from the first of the live. Rakshita, as you keep joining more and more lives, okay, I'm coming 2 days, okay? So I requested the team and I'm getting 2 lives per week, Monday and Wednesday. So you make sure that you keep joining in. I'll remember all of your names. Okay, Asha is there. Hi Asha, is also regular. Sai Venkat is there, also regular. Sir, for integration concept session is very important. Yes. So we have done integration in Sankalp. Don't forget, okay? We have done Sankalp integration concept session as well. But I told you, every time I explain a question, do I skip something? No. I try to, students actually complain that I get little lengthier in the process, but it'll never be short and I'll never be, it'll never be something that I'm just skipping away. Okay, let's see some more comments. Nandan is here. Nandan, good evening. Hi Nandan. Pragata sir, can you explain in Hindi? No dear, we cannot. On our platform, we cannot speak any of the languages. We cannot teach any of the languages. Only English will be taught. But I'm very sure that you'll understand, because actually, we are mathematics students, right? For us, language doesn't matter. Because once I start the questions, it's the language of numbers and equations that matters over here. So luckily for both of us, you as a student and me as a teacher, our language problem is solved. We don't need language to learn mathematics. Maths has its own language of numbers and equations, right? Okay. So, but unfortunately, I cannot teach you in Hindi. All right. Okay. Hi, with me, Shine. I can see a lot of new name. Aishwarya Kamath. Good evening. Alan. Hi, sir. Hi, Alan. Nagaraj is also a regular. Good evening, Nagaraj. Blossom Flora, good evening, good evening. Okay. Hi, Ali Hushan, Bidi Wale. Okay, Aishwarya Kamath, as I said, good evening to everyone. Okay. Waiting for KC90 to start. Yes, KC90, we have started working on the content part. Okay, we have started recordings. The sessions are, because the recorded sessions are being planned, and very soon, I think in a couple of days, your KC90 is starting. So when you come to the sessions, you will see how much value we have added into the KC90 and how much effort we all teachers are putting, our whole team at Deeksha Vedantu is putting to get this course there and to make you guys toppers of this coming year KCET batch, COMEDK batch. Okay, so for all of you who don't know about KC90, let me just tell you 1 second about it, because one of you mentioned. So if any one of you have joined for the first time, watching me here for the first time, KC90 is a 90-day, I cannot say crash course, it's 90-day program where we're gonna teach you everything that you need to do to get that top 1000 rank in KCET and COMEDK. Okay, not even top 1000, you can get better than that. You can get top 100 rank. I'm telling you, we got a result like this last year. Prajwal was there, 117 rank. Okay, so if you see our testimonials, you'll see how good we have done last year, and this year we are aiming for even better. For that, we have brought KC90 online version of both KCET and COMEDK course. In that, we have full class 11 and class 12 coverage, chapter wise PYQs and DPPs. Abhyas KCET test series is also included over here, alongside with COMEDK test series, PU2 board test series, live doubt sessions, also the downloadable version of your notes, alongside your community to ask your doubts across your peers, and you can ask us as well. And the price is going to be 9,999 for both course, KCET and COMEDK. If you want only KCET, you can go for 5,999. Only COMEDK 90-day course is 5,999. Again, don't forget, these three courses are for 90 days, not 21, not 30. It is for 90 days, your KC90. Okay, so I hope this is clear, guys. Chaliye, what next? Good evening with me, Chire. Please start, sir. Yes, Madhavi. Okay, sir, can you continue Sankalp lesson series? Yes. So this is part of Sankalp only, no? But what happens now? As we already said, now the time that we have at hand is a little less. So since you are asking for it, let others solve this question. I have displayed. I hope all of you know. I'll get back to your question, Nandagul family. I'll get back to your question. Let others solve, because let me tell you how this session will work. First of all, I'll display the question on the screen. You have to answer. Whether it is correct or right, doesn't matter. You have to answer, because when I give you the explanation, you'll know what not to do. Okay, and that is more important than actually, if you know something that is right, it's okay, that is gone, done. But what to avoid is very important, and that you will learn better if you try from your side first. Okay, so everyone, first give me your answers. Great. Now Nandagol family, guys, everyone, Alan is there, Sai Venkat, with me Sine and Madhavi, Blossoming Flora. Everyone start solving the question. I want the answers from each and every one of you. Meanwhile, my answer to the question, can you continue Sankalp lessons? We are continuing Sankalp only, but in a different format. Now we're doing only live. Okay, we're not doing any recorded sessions, and only live sessions are there, where we're going to teach you questions with the help of PYQs. Now, why PYQs? Of course, you know that the reason, to get you exactly exam ready. What KCET demands, we're going to deliver that itself to you. Okay, now we are also planning PU2 and PU1 series from November 1st week. You will have some surprise, so don't just give me some time. In the first week November, you will get to know your PU2 and PU1 series as well. Okay, that will be a concept plus question series. And over here we are having I don't know the nature right now, we are still working on it. So but we are having PU1 series coming very soon in the first week of November. And right now we are doing Sankalp live. Concept and questions will be taught through the problems side only. Okay, there's two ways to learn a concept or learn a chapter: only problems or only concept with problems. And the reason is very like this. No, you learn the concepts at n amount of places, but you forget to practice the questions. You forget to apply the concepts in the questions. For that, the Sankalp live will be your boon. Okay, so let's start. So I'm getting the answers now. Ashia is saying A. Okay, option A is the answer. Yes, option A is the answer. How do we do it? How do we solve this question? Okay, very simple, sir. We can see x square plus 1 is here. We have x square and we have tan inverse at both places. I can take it common. Tan inverse x can be taken common. I get x square plus 1 and I have plus 1 over here. So I'm separating the two terms, clubbed together as it and 1 as it is. Divide by the denominator individually to both the terms. Here we go. And we'll keep it like this alongside with e power x and integrals. We all know how it works. The formula e power x, excuse me guys, e power x f of x plus f dash of x. This answer is nothing but simply e power x f of x. You can see over here this cancels. In this case your f of x is nothing but tan inverse and your f dash is nothing but 1 upon 1 plus x square. 1 upon 1 plus x square. So if you see and compare over here, you end up with answer as e power x fx plus c, plus c. Therefore e power x tan inverse of x plus c, option A is actually correct. Option A is actually correct. So everyone who answered, Alan, Ayush, did you answer? I didn't see your answer. Okay, yeah, Ayush, Madhavi, and yeah, Blossom for Flora, Ashia, it's correct. All of you got it right. Others, please participate. Do not hesitate for any reason. Participate in all these questions, okay? Because you can see we have done one of the important property of indefinite integral. We dealt with it right now. Even relevant for PU2 boards as well as KCET. So I hope this is clear, and don't forget this is a PYQ. PYQ. Okay, so very relevant concept. Moving to question number 2. I'm gonna move on. If you have doubt, you can let me know. I'll come back to the problem. Okay, so let me just quickly move on to question number 2 now. Okay, so question number 2, let's solve this one. Again, a different concept in question number 2, which is about using by parts. For by parts, you all know how does it work. We have islet in by parts. For the preference order, this is for the preference. Okay, I is inverse trigonometric, L is the logarithmic function, A represents algebraic function, and T is your trigonometric, E comes with exponential function. So if you check over here, we have two functions present. Expand it. We'll get 3 over here, x with cos x. One of them is here, and we get with, of course, dx will be there, and we have minus sign, simply cos x. That's one of the function. Split over here, again we get plus sin x dx, and we get minus 2 x sin x dx. Okay, so very simple. When we have just cos x and sin x, that is simple trigonometric integration, no problem right there. But for this side, we have to use by parts. Okay, so for this, I can write directly. The result is going to be what? Minus sin x. Okay, and for this you'll have minus cos x. Am I right? Sin integration is minus cos, and cos integration is basically plus sign, but there exists a minus sign over here. That's what I've written on this side. Okay, so this is clear. The two integrations of trigonometric functions are simple and done. Moving on to x cos x, we have to use by parts over here. Again, choose the first and second function. First function depends upon the preference order. A is algebra coming first, so first function is algebra. Second function is cos x, which is trigonometric function. All right, so keeping first as it is, we get x as it is. Second integration will be sin x. Sin x. I will not solve the entire question, just this step will give me the final answer. Okay, so this step is very important. We'll give our energy to this particular step. X sin x minus, okay, the formula has minus in it. Put an integration, but we have to differentiate x first, so derivative of first function will be 1. So you're gonna, the work is like this. First function as it is, integration of second function minus first function's derivative with the integration of second function, and the whole integration one more time. Okay, this whole integration one more time. That's the rule of by parts. First function, repeat after me, first function as it is, second function integration, there comes a minus sign, differentiate the first function, second function's integration that you did over here, multiply them together, integrate again with dx, whatever is the variable over there. And what is first and second function? The preference order from the islet. Is your concept clear of by parts from here or not? So approach is very simple. We'll learn the concept, but from the question's point of view. Okay, chaliye. So this is clear. X sin x is the first part. Differentiate the first function, x becomes 1. Cos derivative is what? Sine. Cos derivative is, integration is sine. But we have to integrate one more time. It'll become back to minus cos. This step I want all of you to focus over here. Okay, cos integration is sine, and sine integration is going to be minus cos, so it'll become minus cos. Okay, this is done. We have minus sin x over here, and we have check minus cos x, and we'll have something over here, no problem. But check carefully. We are looking for fx and gx, right? Fx and gx. Okay, so let's try for fx first. We have something called as 3x sin x over here, and we have minus sin x over here. Okay, and when you integrate this, now you'll again get what? Minus 2 cos x over here because of this. Because of this 2 present over here, you'll get again minus 2 sin x over there. You'll end up with minus 2 sin x over here, This minus 2 sin x and this will club to become minus 3 sin x, and you have over here 3x sin x. You can take sin x common, it will become 3x minus 1, 3x minus 3 basically. So that is going to be what? 1 second. 3x sin x. We have 3x sin x. Fx is going to be 3x minus 1, right? Check the answer. Second one, which is the answer? 3x minus 1 or 3x gx is the 3x minus 1. Is C the answer or A the answer? Guys, please check. Is C the answer or A the answer? Praksha, I'll get back to that. Give me some time. Yeah, I think C is correct, right? C or A? Calculate it, guys. C or A? Calculate it. Okay, we will get back. Question number 3 now. Question number 3, how would you solve it? Again, a property based question we have to apply. Whenever it is minus a to a, look for even and odd function. Minus a to a, whenever we have, look for even and odd, okay? So we'll try for that. Let's call this to be fx. We'll try f of minus x. We get here log of sec of minus theta, and we get over here plus tan theta. How come, sir? Because if you use tan of minus theta, it will become minus tan, because tan is an odd function, okay? So minus tan will become plus tan, and we get here log of sec theta plus tan theta. Am I right? Sec plus tan, because sec of minus is nothing but simply sec theta, fourth quadrant, sec is positive, okay? Sec plus tan is done over here. Now we all know that this is a formula for sec square theta minus tan square theta as 1. So we get from here sec theta plus tan theta is nothing but 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta, okay? So this will become what? Log of 1 upon sec theta minus tan theta, and this is nothing but log of sec theta minus tan theta power minus 1. Hence this answer becomes log of sec theta minus tan theta, and this minus sign that you have in the power will come in front, okay? If you're checking from here, it becomes minus fx. So f of minus x becomes minus fx, nothing but odd function. This is a odd functions, hence the answer is 0a. Hence the answer is 0a, okay? Chaliye, this clear. Third option, A is correct. Hence the answer is 0a. Moving on. Question number 4. Yes. Achha, did you guys check? Previous one was C, right? Everyone got this? Previous one was C, no? Yeah. Alright. Sin 2x upon sin square x plus 2 cos square x. Please solve this, guys. Sir, you took 1 upon cos c. Yeah. 1 upon cos c. Okay. 1 upon cos c. Did I take 1 upon cos c? Where did I take 1 upon cos c, guys? Where? Okay, I'm not getting a question, but do explain it properly in the answer, in the comment. Sin 2x upon sin square x plus 2 cos square x. How would you solve this particular question? Guys, attempt this. Attempt it. Come on, come with me. Sin 2x, we can write this as 2 sin x and cos x. Super. Sin square x, and we have 2 cos square x, will become 1 plus cos square x. All of you agree? Because sin square plus cos square is going to be 1 and another cos square will be left out. Take this as t. 1 plus cos square x as t. Differentiate. You will get plus 2 cos x minus sin x equals to dt by dx. Check carefully. Same thing is written in the numerator. Over here we have dx and we have integration. This becomes minus dt upon t integration. Answer will be what? Minus log of t. So minus log of t. What is t value? Right over here, 1 plus cos square x. Hence answer is minus 1 plus cos square x. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Yes, Alan. Kumud, please check. I think answer is option C. Okay, so I'm gonna give you question number 5 to solve right now, and Preksha was asking me about question number 1. I'll get back to that, but meanwhile you all solve question number 5. Everyone please take a note of this and solve the question number 5 right now. Question number 5 right now, you all solve, please. Yes. Okay, so I hope you're getting my point, right? I'm explaining the concept with the help of the problem. But if you are actually looking to study everything, let's say your midterm went not that good, okay, and you're struggling a lot and you want to really get a very good rank, then simply join KC90 today. Today you take KC90 because in couple of days it'll be live and you start watching the classes. Yes, it is in the recorded format. You can join later as well. Okay, I understand that. You can join later. The sessions will be recorded. Only the doubt clarification sessions will be live. But still, why to miss even the first lecture? Okay, so join if you want to learn the entire concepts from the ground zero. Okay, chaliye. So fifth one, I hope you are getting me answers now, guys. E power 1 plus sin x 1 plus cos x is there. What is the answer? Give me the answer for fifth one. Everyone, Alan, Manjunath, Venkat Ravi, Ashia, give me the answers. Meanwhile, I'll go to the first question. So this is the answer, Preksha, you are asking me. We took tan inverse common, okay, in the first two terms. We got x square plus 1 in the first two term common. If I take tan inverse common, I get x square plus 1 as the first term. And then the denominator, I put it for both the terms individually. I get this as cancelled and this becomes tan inverse of x. This becomes 1 upon x square plus 1. Derivative of tan inverse of x is nothing but 1 upon x square plus 1. So this becomes my f of x. This becomes my f of x and this becomes my f dash of x. Rest is using the formula e power x fx. F dash of x is nothing but e power x fx plus c. So fx is tan inverse, answer is e power x tan inverse of x. Clear? Okay, so I'll get back to my question number 5 now. Yes sir. So, easy sir, if we split we will get formula based is A. Correct, Kirti. Somebody was asking, I wanted to get that. Yeah, this is correct. Okay, I think you were telling for this one, Kirti. Very good. Super bacha. Take e power x over here. You'll get 1 upon 1 plus cos x plus sin x upon 1 plus cos x, right? This is what I think Kirti was telling about. And we have one more time integration. 1 plus cos x, we all know the formula for 1 plus cos x. 2 cos square x by 2. 2 cos square x by 2. So it becomes 1 by 2 and cos square is in the denominator, it becomes sec square x by 2. Over here we'll have sin x by 2 cos square x by 2. And sin x we can also change, right? Yeah. It will become 2 sin x by 2 into cos x by 2 with dx of cos. So we get 2 and 2 cancel. One of the cos is cancelled. I have e power x. Sorry guys, I'm taking a little longer. Sec square x by 2 plus tan x by 2 with dx. This is my f dash of x. And this is my f of x. So answer is going to be e power x f of x plus c. F of x is tan, hence option A is the correct answer. Yes, forgive me for taking some time in this problem. Okay, chaliye. So I think this is clear now. This is clear, right everyone? This particular concept is clear. Moving on to the next one, which is again, this is also PYQ, you can see 2015. Every year from this chapter 5 questions can come in KCET. Okay, 5 questions can come in KCET from this chapter itself. So very important. What type of question can come, sir? Question can be on properties of definite integral. Okay, remember I have given you some tricks as well in that. So that also might come. Then you can have questions on by parts, partial fractions, as well as some substitution question like we use all the time. Question number 6. Yeah. Question number 6, everyone give me the answer. Sin square upon 1 plus cos x. Very simple, right? Sin square has 1 minus cos square x divided by 1 plus cos x dx, 1 minus cos square by 1 plus cos. I'll get the answer as 1 minus cos x left. Okay, so this will give me x minus right, sin x plus c, right? So yes, some of the questions which comes in KCET is also very simple. Okay, extremely simple problems are also part of your examination syllabus. We're gonna focus on that as well. Dx upon 1 plus cos 2x, what is the answer? Dx upon 1 plus cos 2x, check it out. So we'll get this as same root, 1 plus cos 2x will become 2 cos square x, right? 2 cos square x. So I'll have 1 upon 2 cos square x, hence it's going to be 1 by 2 sec square x. Okay, now you integrate this, so you'll get this as 1 by 2 tan x. The limits you see, minus pi by 2 to pi by 4 to pi by 4. Answer will be what? 1 by 2 at pi by 4 is going to be 1 minus the lower limit, again minus 1. We get the answer as 1 by 2 into 2. So 1. Option A. Seventh one is also done. Please check, guys. Yes, for everyone, because we're gonna do one shot of actually you can use better because you have time to see all the lectures as well. Okay, for students who are writing their boards, they will have less time, but they have to watch once and then learn from it, or they can just prioritize their options they want to study. But for droppers, you can watch everything. You have so much time. Seventh is done. Question number 8 now. Yes, I want more answers, guys. Come on. Are the questions not good? Are the problems not good? Are they very difficult? Are they very easy? No, they are of the all categories. So participate more. You'll not get a chance like this. Okay, do not miss out on the questions. Do participate and let me know the answers. Okay, 1 upon x square times of x power 4 plus 1 power 3 by 4. This is given like this: 1 upon x square x power 4 plus 1 power 3 by 4. We have dx over here. Simply take x power 4 common. You'll see what will happen. So this will become 1 upon x square as it is. I'm taking x power 4 common from the bracket inside. I'll get here 1 and it will become 1 upon x power 4. Okay, and this is having 3 by 4 over here. Check carefully. If I open the bracket now, this 4 and this 4 will be cancelled. So I'll end up with 1 upon x power 2, and this x power 4 with 3 by 4 will make me x power 3, right? So I get into x power 3, and inside the bracket I have the same thing, 1 plus 1 upon x power 4 the power 3 by 4. Okay, clear? So I get 1 by x by 5. So I get 1 upon x by 5. This is as it is, and this you check. This you check is becoming, if I make some substitution over here, let me write one more time, 1 plus 1 upon x power 4 power 3 by 4. We have dx and we have integration. Let me take this as 1 upon 1 plus x power 4 as t. Derivative will become what? We'll have derivative as minus 4 times of 1 upon x power 5 dx equals to dt. So I'm getting the value of this thing as minus dt by 4. Check here, this minus 4 will come on this side, right? So I can rewrite this as minus dt by 4 outside. Okay, minus dt by 4. Yes, and this will become t power 3 by 4 in the denominator. So answer is minus 1 by 4 into t power, integrate, so will come 3 by 4 plus 1, and again we get the same thing, so 1 by 4. This and this cancels. My answer is going to be minus t power 1 by 4 plus c, of course. If you simplify this, you'll get the answer as option C, guys. Check. You can do the simplification, right? Yes, I can see a lot of answers now. Ayush is giving me answer. Yes, C. Yeah, super. Okay, sorry I missed some of your comments. Let's proceed from here. 8th is done. Question number 9 now. The value of e power x 1 plus cos x. Similar question. Just take this value as substitution, e power x times x as t. You'll see the answers now. Derivative will become e power x as it is and x as it is, plus this time you're going to keep e power x as it is, differentiate x, you'll get 1, and this will be dt by dx. You're using the product rule. Okay, take e power x common, you get 1 plus x dt, multiply dx over here only. So this whole thing becomes what? Dt. Okay, so you get here dt. Because looking at this question, many of you will think, so is that question e power x fx f dash of x? I know this happens as a student, this happens to us. Looking at the question, we think, sir, will this work like this, the other property that we have? No, that's not a question. This is a question on substitution method. Okay, so we have dt upon cos square of t. So this will become what? Integration of sec square t dt. So tan t plus c, tan of e power x x. Tan of e power x x is over here. Answer is B. You guys are done. Okay. Alright, so this is clear? Yes. Okay, so I think this is clear, right? Question number 9 is very much clear. Everybody who has a doubt will ask me a doubt right now. Okay. Sir, B sir, in the integration pattern is difficult. Yes, it is, bacha. It is difficult. I understand that very carefully. But with practice, we can get it done. Can't we? With practice, we can get it done very easily. And I'm here for that only, no? What we're doing over here? Learning with practice. Question number 10 for all of you. Let's do it now. Question number 10. So what we have? Fx as f of pi plus e minus x. What is this, sir? I can write a function in any way, right? Fx can be given like this. They have given it. Not my problem. We'll use it, of course. Please check e power pi. There's a definite integral over here for fx 2 by e plus pi. They have given. Also good for us. And they're saying that find the value of this. What's the first thing? Right here, I equals to what they have asked, e power pi x f of x dx. X f of x dx. This is my question given so far. Now we're going to use properties of definite integral. What are we going to use? Properties of definite integral. For that, we remember, add the limits pi plus e, subtract the variable, simply switch x as this. Simply switch x as this. When you do that, under the same limit, integration remains same. Let's do that. I can write I equals to, under the same limit, e to pi. We'll write x as pi plus e minus x, and we can write again this as f of pi plus e minus x, right? And we have dx, of course, as it is. Nothing is changed, only x. Wherever you see x is replaced with what? Pi plus e minus x. That is one thing, okay? So we are using the property of definite integral. You all know that from NCERT, from the boards level it is there. It's not for only KCET. This is a board question also of some kind, okay? Chaliye. We'll go here, we'll write like this. Now do the expansion. Check out pi plus e. The constant part comes with this. What is this, sir? This is same as fx. Pi plus e minus x in the function is same as f of x. So write that. No. Write that f of x is over here. Integration with the same limit e to pi. I wrote pi to e. I'll change that. Okay. I'll change this. It is e to pi. Pi plus e, f of x will come because this is becoming f of x. They have given that over here. Okay. So this becomes f of x. Now will come minus sign. You have x over here. This x, this negative x goes over here. The limit remains same, e to pi. And again, f of x is there with dx. Check carefully. X fx dx e to pi. This is nothing but a variable I. This whole thing is the variable I. We write here minus I. Many of you get confused in this kind of questions, and they come. I know it will take some time to solve it, but that we can easily say by solving easier questions faster. Okay, no problem. Now, sir, pi plus e is a constant. We'll keep it outside. Pi plus e outside, and we have e to pi f of x dx, of course I forgot to write here, sorry, and minus I is there. Move this minus I on this side. We already have I over here. This I and this minus I comes here, becomes, excuse me, 2I. This I and this minus I comes over here, becomes 2I, and this over here you check, pi plus e. Okay, and fx dx is how much integration? 2 upon e plus pi. 2 upon e plus pi. Okay, so this is the first part done now. Cancelled. I'm getting 2I equals to 2, hence I value is 1. Why, sir? They were asking us for some integration. You got the value of I. It's okay, check. We assume that integration to be I only, no? We assume it to be I only, and we got I value as 1. Hence the answer for this is nothing but 1. Option C is correct. Option C is correct. Have a look once again. If you have doubt, all of will ask right now. Before I move on to the next question, all of you must ask this right now. Okay. Before I move on, all of you, yes, ask it right now. Answer for question number 10 is C. Very few of you got it correct. Why? I don't know. So I think only Alan and Manjula and Blossoming Flora got it right. Rest all. Madhavi, you answered right now. But yes. Okay. I know this might be a little bit tedious to solve this question, right? But it's a PYQ, means expected to come in examination. You cannot skip this kind of a problem, okay? Difficult, it's okay, I'm here to help you in that. You must solve the problems. 10th one is over. Question number 11. Doubt if you have, you can ask me, okay? For example, you can save time in this kind of question, right? This type of question, very, very easy. Sir, even function, odd function, product is going to be, sir, odd function. Odd function means, sir, minus a to a. Odd function. Answer is 0. Option is D. Option is D. Correct, right? Even function, cos is even, sine is odd. Product is going to be odd function. How come, sir? Even into odd is even. It's not number. It's not 2 into 3. 2 into 3 is 6, I know that. But it is even an odd function, okay? Product will become odd function. If you integrate from minus a to a, answer is 0. We know the property. Answer is option D, 0. This question solved in 2 seconds. You save time using the difficult problems of integration. You are dealing with, you all are very brave students right now. Any of you who are watching this session are brave students, because this is a difficult chapter for KCET. I know it's not as difficult as JEE, but it is difficult chapter for your syllabus. But you are still here to encounter this, to save yourself from making any mistake in this chapter questions. So that's why you are all brave ones. Okay, so I hope you get it. Question number 11 you can solve in 2 seconds. 10 might take 1.5 minutes. That's okay. 12th one. Again, very simple question. E power 6 log x. So e power log x power 6. What is the answer? X power 6. Same way, this is going to be x power 5. This is going to be x power 4. This is going to be x power 3. How come, sir? How come, sir? Check here. E power log x power 6. We have e power 6 log x. 6 will come over here, the property of log. So log x, again e power log will cancel each other. Their inverse function. Answer is only x power 6. Now the question, you check. X power 6 from the first term, x power 5 from the second term, x power 4 from the the denominator term, minus x power 3. Done. Take common, sir. Take common. X power 5 is common over here. Yeah. So x minus 1. And x power 3 is common over here. So x minus 1 again. Cancel, cancel. What I have now is x square dx, right? Rest all is cancelled. X cube and x5. X square is left. Answer is x cube by 3 plus c. Option B should be the right answer. 12th, again a 2-second question. 12th, again a 2-second question. Okay. 12th, again a 2-second question, guys. Yeah, let me see your comments. Super, Kumud. Okay, super. Question number 13 now. So no doubt so far. If anybody is feeling that I'm going faster, if you feel I should explain some question again, I'm here for that. Ask me, please, okay? Do not feel that, sir, others are answering, so I should not ask my doubt. No, no, no. I will request others to please be a little patient. Even if you have a silly doubt, I'll answer that as well, so that next time you'll not have that doubt, right? So question number 13 is on your way. Again, this is a trick question. You can solve it, take some time, but you all know a property. The sine at pi by 2 minus x becomes cos. So for this kind of question, you replace the sum of the limits pi plus 2 plus 0 minus x for x. You replace x by this value, which is nothing but pi by 2 minus x. So if you replace x, wherever the x is there, you replace by pi by 2 minus x, it'll always become what? Sine to cos and cos to sine. Sine will become cos and cos will become sine. Okay, because they're complementary functions, and the powers you see over here are anyway 1000. It means even if it was a negative sign, it will become positive only, right? So actually this question will become this, bacha. This question will become I equal to, if I take this to be I, no? If I take this to be I, this is my equation number 1. Then I can write this again. Sine will become cos power 1000 x. I'm going to solving the question right now. After this, I'll give you a trick also. Cos power 1000 x, sine power 1000. No, sine will become cos. Now I said that. Sine will become cos. Excuse me. This sine will become cos power 1000 x. This cos will become sine power 1000 x. Okay, we have dx over here. So check this out carefully. If you add these two, this is my equation number 2. Add 1 and 2. Add 1 and 2. Okay, guys. If you do that, you'll get I plus I. LHS. I plus I. So 2I. RHS, you check. We have same denominator. Sine plus cos. Sine plus cos. So same denominator. Limits also same. 0 to pi by 2. Sine power 1000 x plus cos power 1000 x. And what we have over here, first term has sine and second term has cos. Okay, check carefully. This whole thing is same, dear. This whole thing is same. It means this becomes 0 to pi by 2 dx. What's going to be the answer? Simply x from where to where? 0 to pi by 2. Integration of dx is going to be x. Answer is pi by 2 minus 0, and this is equals to what? 2i. Okay, this is equals to 2i. So 2i is pi by 2, and so I will become pi by 4. I is the integration we assumed. Answer is option D. Answer is option D. Okay. Answer is option D. Yeah, shortcut is very simple. Somebody already mentioned. This is the whole concept. Shortcut is very simple. If you can see the pattern building over here, that this will become same. Take upper limit minus lower limit by 2. What's upper limit of the integration? Pi by 2 minus 0. Check here. Pi by 2 minus 0 divided by 2 is nothing but pi by 4. This is your trick. This is your trick. So doing all of this or doing just that. But how will you identify whether it is this kind of question or not? By practice only, right? That's why I did all the steps. Somebody who wants to use this property should be able to know and use this all in their mind. Getting my point? Okay. So please do not take this shortcut just like will apply into any question. Somebody just asked me right now, sir, it's difficult to identify the question pattern or type of question. Yes. But how would you identify that? By more and more practice. 13 is over. Question number 14, I'm going to start now. Okay. 14, we're going to start now. Value of 2 to 8, the same pattern of question. Check this out. 2 to 8, right? What did I say? Replace x by sum of the limit 2 plus 8 minus x. It becomes what? 10 minus x. So if you check over here, this will become what? If you replace x by this will become over here simply root x, and this will become root of 10 minus x. This will become again root x. So you'll have the same format. Hence the answer will become upper limit minus lower limit by 2. So 3 is the answer. 1 second question. Yes, superb, superb, superb. All of you are getting it, right? Any shikayat, any complaint that sir you're not doing concept lecture? You have any complaint, let me know. Okay, all of you. Any complaint, sir, Sankalp is not launched in what do you call lecture wise and the concept lecture? This is the most difficult chapter. Think about the easier ones. How good we're gonna learn. Okay, yes. So no complaints, right? None of you have complaints about are you missing out on concepts? You will not miss out on the concepts. We're gonna deliver that with the help of problems. Thank you, Alan. Question number 15 now. Another amazing question of PYQs. You can see the different types of questions I've taken to cover almost everything. But now it's exam time, okay? More than what we have to study, we should focus on what is the expectation from the examination. So when we solve the questions, no, you analyze and understand the type of problems they expect you to answer, and you should give energy to that. First, you finish that part first, and then you move on to the remaining topics. So this is that part, solving the questions expectation in the examination of KCET 2026. Another question, something called as critical point. Something called as critical point. How do we get critical points? Simply put equal to 0. Sign change will take place when x is equals to -2. Means this modulus will change sign at the value x equals to -2. This point is called as critical point concept. This point is called as critical point concept. Now what next? Simply break the limit like this, -5 to -2. Now think about it. Function fx, defining again for all value less than -2. The function will open with a minus sign because it's going to be negative. If you're not sure, put the value over here. Put -3 over here. -3 plus 2. -3 plus 2 is -1. Listen to me, please. Put x less than -2. -3 less than -2? Yes, sir. Put here -3. -3 plus 2 is -1. Is it negative? Yes. Modulus will make it positive. How do you make a negative number positive? By multiplying with a minus sign. If you have a -1, how do you make it positive? By multiplying with a minus sign, it will become +1. So modulus will open with a minus sign. So it becomes minus of x plus 2. For all value more than -2. Excuse me, guys. More than -2. This will become x plus 2. Take it, check on your own side. Put any value more than -2. Put -1. It will become -1 plus 2, which is 1. 1 is positive. Will open with a plus sign. Okay. So basically, this function over here will become minus of x plus 2 dx. Plus sign will come from -2 to 5. X plus 2 dx. Integrate and solve. I will not do the calculation. Okay. That much skill I don't have. You do the calculation. Answer will be 29. Everyone, please integrate this. Simple integration, x square by 2, 2x. Put the upper limit, lower limit. This much you can do, right? Answer will be 29. Add and subtract. You'll get the answer 29. It'll come as 9 by 2 and 49 by 2. It will become 58 by 2, so 29. This will be 9 by 2. This will be 49 by 2. Add of these both, it will become 59 by 2. 58 by 2, sorry. Answer is 29. Option B is correct. 15th is over. Teach more shortcuts, sir. Yes. You are right, Madhavi. I'm bringing something very special. Just give me some time. There's so many things going on. We are planning to give you those things. Shortcuts also coming your way. Okay? I'm trying to make sure that every student of mine at least score 10 to 15 marks in KCET by just shortcuts. Listen to me. 10 to 15 marks in KCET by shortcuts. I am planning something like that. Just give me some time. Be a little patient. Subscribe to our channel and be with me. Trust me. I am working here to make you a champion in the 2026 KCET examination. All of you will be scoring good marks. Leave it to me. Okay? Done? Question number 16 now. You guys make me talk too much. Let me have some water now. Okay, 16th. Yeah. Answers. Where are the answers? Answers. 16th answer, sir. And you know, I just want to tell you one thing. If you don't know, I am teaching in KC90 course. Okay, if you like me here, you like me more there. Not because I'm less here, because I am available more number of hours there. Okay, so if you want me to teach you more and more things, everything basically, join KC90 for my lectures on maths for and many of you have already joined, so I just thank you for that. Okay, thank you all for joining. You'll see the lectures from 1st November. 16B is the answer. Okay, 16B is the answer. Super. Is the B correct answer? I don't know, I have to check. Property for this cos 2x will become, this is right? Yeah, excuse me, minus 2 cos square theta minus 1. This is as it is, cos x minus cos theta. Please check, this will be cancelled, minus and plus 1, because there's a minus sign over here, will make plus. 2 is common, I get cos square x minus cos square theta by cos x minus cos theta. 2 is common, we have cos x plus cos theta left. My answer is, what is it? Yeah, sine, no? Sine x plus x cos theta, right? With a value 2 plus c. Answer is option A, no? Many of you are giving me answer as option B. Answer is A. Blossom Clara got it right. Kumud, Alan now changed it. You are learning for so long with me and still making this mistake, Alan. Okay, you need some, you know, you need some scoldings and harsh teaching methods will be applied to you. How is the answer B? Check. Make the corrections. Yes, guys, A is the right answer. No difficulty in this particular problem, I guess. 17th one. This is a property question. Yeah. Right. So you can see over here x plus 4 is there. So write x plus 3 as x plus 4 minus 1 divided by x plus 4 the whole square. We have e power x over here. Of course, dx is there. This will become x plus 4 by x plus 4 the whole square minus 1 upon x plus 4 the whole square. We have dx, we have e power x and integration as well. This will cancel. So the question becomes e power x 1 upon x plus 4 minus 1 upon x plus 4 the whole square dx. This is my f of x, this is my f dash of x. None of you have right to ask me how. You all know how to find this, okay? Derivative of this is simply this. Differentiate and get me the answer. So answer is going to be e power x fx plus c. Option A. 17. Yeah, everybody got it right. Every one of you have got this right. Okay. Yes. 17 is done. Question number 18 now. 1 upon a square sine square b square cos square. How do we get this answer? Good question actually. A little bit calculative. We'll see. Differentiate. No. Divide by cos square. You'll have something. 1 by cos square x divided by a square tan square x. I think it makes sense. Plus b square. We have dx over here. We have this as it is. Okay. So this becomes sec square x. Take a square common. You'll get 1 by a square over here. This will become tan square x. Okay. And plus b square by a square. Alright. And we'll use substitution over here, guys. 1 by a square is there, but we're going to take tan x as t. Differentiate, you'll get sec square x dx as dt. So this will become 1 by a square dt by t square plus b square by a square integration, right? This part is dt, this part is going to be t square. Tan I have taken as t, sec square dx is nothing but dt. So this will become what? 1 by a square. And answer will be 1 upon a, so 1 upon b upon a, because this a value in the formula, usually it is going to be a square plus x square, right? So you'll have 1 upon a. So a is nothing but b by a. Okay, so 1 upon b by a into tan inverse of x by a basically. So I get t by a, right? T by a. Alright, let me change the limit also over here. Let me change the limit over here as well. So please check, I'm taking when x is 0, t will become 0 because tan I'm applying on this. Applying tan, right? When x is 0, t will be 0. When x is pi by 2, t will become infinity, no? T will become infinity, right? Yeah. Because if you apply tan, pi by 2 will become infinity. So we'll have 0 to infinity over here, guys. Okay. So we'll have this 0 to infinity. Superb. Now if you check carefully, this a will cancel this. B by a and a square will be cancelled. We have only one a left. Let me write this again. So we have 1 upon ab. Now tan inverse of infinity, because if you put infinity over here, infinity by a is nothing but infinity. So we'll have pi by 2. And tan inverse of 0 will be what? 0. 0 by a is, okay, 0 only. So we get minus 0. Answer is pi by 2 ab. Have a look. Sir, I got only 70 in maths, sir. Ashia, 70 in midterms. Sir, I got 55 in midterm. Will I get less in internals? Please reply, sir. Oh, midterms. You got 70, 55, no? Vaishnavi, you got 55 in maths and 70 in maths. 70 is okay. 75 plus would have been good, but 70 is also not that bad. Ashia, I got less than 70 in my midterms, but okay, fine. Sashia, for you, for your answer, please figure out what you made mistakes in your midterms and rectify that this year. Okay, in the upcoming examination, the weakest point that you had wherever you lost marks, whether it was MCQs, any particular concept, figure it out. Okay, now for Vaishnavi, we hope, yeah, midterm marks matters, it goes to boards, we all know that. So but I hope it will not affect that much, but it is going to be important. In the 20 mark category, it will be varying that much. 80 marks is your final board examination, so you try to score out or the best in the 80 marks board paper. Vaishnavi, listen to me, focus your energy on the 80 marks in the board paper, because right now this cannot be changed, bacha. Okay, and please, for you also, Vaishnavi, try to understand and what mistakes you made, where you lost marks. You must have seen your paper, so let me know in the next live what mistakes you made, then we'll plan accordingly for your help as well. Okay, yeah, silly mistakes are the ones. Oh my god, Nagaraj got 79, Kumud got 79. Nagaraj, all because of you, sir. All MCQs which solved here it came. Madhvi got 75. Superb. Alan, even I had got 70 in midterm last year. So being nostalgic, Alan. Okay. 74, Sai Dishan. Superb, guys. So most of you have got good marks, but for others who have got little less, do not feel little low. Okay, it's okay. This has happened, but it's time to take actions. Taking action means strategize your work. So let me know in the next live that we're gonna have what went wrong, and we'll discuss from there. Okay. You're welcome, Nagaraj. Superb, Blossing Flora. I hope I had some role to play in your preparations. Don't worry, if you're here, I'll have more and more bigger role to play. I am aiming for 100 out of 100 in maths. This happened last year. I did not plan last year. Last year I just went through my lectures and a lot of students got 100 marks and they gave little bit credit to me as well. This time I am planning, okay, that from my side it should be 100 marks in boards, and believe me, we'll have magnificent classes, we'll have superb lecture plan, and you'll actually gonna achieve that. Okay, so somebody is saying option B. Option B, Manjunath. No, it's not option B, dear. It's option C. Please check. I forget things, Vaishnavi. So I think, no, Vaishnav, if you forget things after learning, also means you need to take some breaks, bacha. It means you are tired in your brain. Okay, so have some relaxation time as well. Try to not do a lot of questions, because I had a student like that. I'll call her. I've taken the name last year as well. Niharika. She was one of the hardest working student I ever had. Okay, in my offline sessions. She used to solve everything, but still before examination she'll be confused, and because of that she'll lose marks, and then she'll come with hand on the head saying that, sir, I knew this question, if you give me the paper I'll get out, but now I lost 10 marks, I lost 8 marks. So first of all, it's very important to calm your nerves, okay, and that can happen by taking deep breaths and just trust your preparation, focus on what you have learned rather than focusing on too many things at the same time. Okay, you'll get easily overwhelmed, and that will be difficult for you to counter that way. Okay, once the negative energy seeps in, it takes away the confidence that you have built over weeks of practice. Okay, chaliye. Yes, Asha, you should and you can. Everybody, I'm telling you, if it looks too big a promise from my side, do not think that way. 80 out of 80 in PU2 board is possible, and I believe in all of you that you can actually do that. Trust me, it's not just something that any teacher would say. I'm telling you, I've done it last year. We will do this year as well. 80 out of 80. We had, like, I think 40-50 students got 100 out of 100. They all came live. We had a complete live session where we talked about different results. There are many students who got 100 out of 100 in mathematics, even in physics, chemistry and biology. But I'm telling you, 80 out of 80 is the aim, and you can all get it. Okay, we'll have a preparation like that. Chaliye. So 18th question number is done. Question number 19th now. 19th. Yes. Who is stopping you? Do you have time? Let's ask ourselves. Do we have time to cover our syllabus? First question. Yes. Are you willing to work hard? Yes. Will you have support? Yes. From your parents, from me? Yes. Will you have books and resources? Yes. Then what's gonna stop you to not get 80 marks, man? What's gonna stop you? Of course, nothing. We'll stop at nothing to get that 80 out of 80 marks. Okay? We'll aim for that, and we'll get that, we'll achieve that together. Okay, so let's see. Sagar is saying 71 in midterm. Superb, Sagar, good work. We'll try to improve. I hope you have not lost. I hate when students lose marks in, I know hate is a strong word, but I hate when students lose marks in silly mistakes. Silly mistakes has only one definition. It means you can do those questions in your dreams, but you got it wrong in the examination. That's the definition of silly mistakes. If you are making mistakes like this, I don't like you. Any of you who have lost marks in silly mistakes, I do not like you. Means you can solve that question in your dreams, but still got it wrong. How would I, accept that? I'm not working here to make you silly, to accept this habit of making silly mistakes. You cannot do that. Okay? Have yourself calm enough. Be prepared with the formulas and do the calculations calmly. Save some time to revise. Go through all the questions once again. This is the part of process. Do not think, okay, sir, once I'm done. I will not revise. I'll not go through my answers. Please do it. Please do it. Okay? Silly mistakes, not allowed. You cannot just come to me and say, sir, I lost 10 marks in silly mistakes. It happens. I lost 20 marks in silly mistakes. It happens. But I will not accept that. That is counted at full marks. If you got 71 out of 80 and you could have got 80 out of 80, if you avoided the 9 marks of silly mistakes, it means I will take, you could have got 80 out of 80. Your marks is actually 80 out of 80. Silly mistakes does not count for me. So no silly mistakes allowed from here onwards. Everyone listen to me. Silly mistakes is not going to be accepted over here. You have to figure out a way to get rid of that. It just chips away the small marks you lose here and there. Okay? Chaliye. Next other questions? Yes, Nagaraj will make it. Sagar is saying 80-80. Yes, you can get. I don't know why you guys don't believe in yourself, man. I believe in you. You don't believe in yourself. I am saying that I believe in you. Can you not all believe in yourself? Trust me, it will happen. We'll make it happen. Okay, I think I can get answers now. Sir, my sir told it's not easy to get 30 in 2 quarterly. But you got for 35, no? You got 35. Does Bengaluru evaluator check paper very hard? Does not matter. We'll get it. We'll make it so perfect they cannot cut marks from there. Okay. Because I'll tell you one thing. Let me answer a strategic question for this. So none of evaluator has a specific way to evaluate your paper, because what happens, no, there's a special board scheme. No, marking scheme is given by the board and we have to follow that. Everybody has to follow that. If you feel that you wrote everything correct and there's a difference of 15, 20 marks, 10 marks, you can go and challenge the paper and get the marks redefined by a different teacher or something like that. Okay, that can happen. Just right now, because boards give you marking scheme, they cannot cut marks based upon their wish. Okay, it doesn't work like that. Okay, yes, Nagaraj, we'll make it together. Alan is saying B. Blossom is saying B. Okay, B is correct, no? This will take you to solve how much time? 1 second. If you know the formula of particular functions, make the perfect square over here. It'll become x square plus 2x plus, okay, no, plus 1 plus 4, right? Excuse me. Plus 1 plus 4 will become x plus 1 the whole square plus 2 square. Answer will be x plus 1 by 2. Same root repeats, plus you'll have is the a value there? Yeah, a square by 2. So 2 square by 2 log of x plus 1. Then the same root will come with the plus sign. Sorry, I went little haywire here. Yeah. Yes, x plus 1 with the same root. That's your answer. Plus c, of course, will come. So second quarterly is hard to score 30 out of 40. Yeah, actually papers which is made in school no will be difficult only. But don't worry, we'll have a preparation like that so that we can actually get good marks in second quarterly also. So what's the next chapter? Tell me which chapter should I do next? All of you let me know. This is the last few questions I'm solving. What chapter should I do next? I will do that only. Okay. All right. Okay, so this is your answer. Minus pi by 2 to pi by 2. How would you solve this question? Yes, guys. Yeah. Okay, continuity. We'll see that. We'll see. After this, we'll get back to that. Let's solve this question. What we get for this? We can write this as e power. Replace this by minus x. No, we'll get minus sine x. Okay. Yes. And because if you add this, no, pi by 2 plus minus pi by 2 minus x. For x it'll become what? Simply minus x, right? This will cancel. So we have e power minus sine x plus 1. So we have 1 by this. So it'll become what? It'll become e power sine x upon. If you multiply e power sine x on both sides, it'll become e power sine x into e power minus sine x will become 1. I'm multiplying this to both sides, here and here. It'll become 1. It'll become e power sine x and plus e power sine x. We have dx over here. This is my integration value I. This is going to be again here as well. This will also be I. Okay. So if you add these two, you'll get 2i. You'll get 2i equals to e power sine x over here, and plus nothing means 1 is there. So plus 1, and we get e power sine x plus 1, e power sine x plus 1, same thing. Okay. Limit is there. Cancel. We know the answers for this. Upper limit minus lower limit, pi by 2 minus of minus pi by 2 divided by 2. So I get pi. Will become plus, no? So pi by 2. Answer is pi by 2, option C. Here you go. Pi by 2, option C. Yes. Okay. Last question. This is easy. Same pattern. Difference you're gonna take. Pi by 2 minus 0 by 2. Answer is pi by 4. Why I have taken so many questions like this? I have not taken, they are the PYQs. So they are actually one of the most repeated questions in your integration chapter for KCET. Okay, pi by 4. How do you get that? By this property, tan of pi by 2 minus x will become what? Cot x, and vice versa. Okay. 20 and 21. I have taken one bonus question, but all right. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll wait for a minute. And I'll ask you guys, please check Please check 20 and 21. Now you have to tell me which chapter to do. First of all, for the class notes, you have to join WhatsApp channel right now. If you have joined, you know that. How will you get the DPPs and class notes? All of this will be given in the WhatsApp channel. So join right away if you are watching the session for the first time. Okay. If not, good. You'll get the class notes right there. And if you're new over here, if you want to join in our journey and let us be a part of your journey and be a part of our celebration to the toppers of next year's, then subscribe right now to the channel and give us a thumbs up for this particular video if you like the session. And if you have anything else to say, you can always leave that in the comment section or in the live as well. Now before I move on, for all of you who are present, tell me which chapter you want me to do. I want to see, what do you call, I can see different names. I can see different names. Which one should I do? Should I do matrices, determinants? Should I do AOD? Should I do integrations, applications? What should I do exactly? CND? What is it? They're all different names. Okay. In my college, it did integration. Okay, then okay, fine. I have taught you over here. Taught in Sankalp as well. Somebody saying relation and function. Alan is saying that. Which chapter? Okay, let me simplify now. I'll take a couple of them. So 1, 2 and 3. So we have, someone is saying AOD, AOI. AOI can be done later. No, it's a small chapter. We can do AOI later. Less number of questions also. So AOD or CND, matrices and determinant. And somebody is saying also this, relation and functions. Give me the popular notes. Leave this answer to be 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Give me the vote right now. Vote. Yeah, that is your answer D. C and D. If somebody is asking me hybrid chapter after integration, C and D is the answer. C and D is the answer for hybrid chapter. So options, guys. Yeah, 2 minutes and I'm going to end the live session. So please tell me the count right away. The session will be over. Just 2 minutes. Yes. Yes, so 4, I can see 4, 2, 4, 2. Okay, 2. So far, 2 is majority. Okay, so others are not voting. They end the live, but they're not telling me which chapter they want me to do. To 2 I can see. 2 is the majority. 2. Okay, 2. I can see 2 is the majority. I'll take 2 as my final discussion for C and D next live. Upcoming Monday. Okay, which is on upcoming Monday. So you all know this very well, right? That my sessions are scheduled for Monday and Wednesday. We have given you the timetable, but my sessions are on Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday is chemistry, Thursday is physics, and Friday is biology. Okay, so we'll have C and D on Monday. So with this, I can end the session today. I hope you all do good in your examinations. Please keep asking your questions, queries, anything you need from my side. Let me know, and I'll be here to resolve that and help you in that. Okay, so I think this is the end of your session. You can all leave, continue with your dinner or evening plans, whatever you have. Okay, going out, playing whatever games you guys like, or video games you guys like, your choice. Okay, so then guys, take care. We'll see you all in the next live on Monday. Okay, bye bye everyone.